welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Christy. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the second part of my Valentine's Day eyeshadow looks. The first part I uploaded on Tuesday, and it's more of a sultry, smoky eyeshadow look. And today's is going to be obviously more pink. It's going to be girly, flirty, and I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk collection. So if you do enjoy this video before it's over, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. If you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. So when I think of pink and I think of Valentine's Day, the palette that immediately came to mind was the Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. And just as the name suggests, this eyeshadow palette just gives that relaxed vibe, that very comfortable in your skin, luxury feeling. And it's just perfect for Valentine's Day. And these pink shades, and they're all pink, they're very buildable because they're not so pigmented. So it's like mistake proof. So if you're not very comfortable wearing eyeshadows, this is a great palette because it gives you the opportunity to build the color up to where you want it. And for today's look, I'm also going to be using the new eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury also. It's in the color Pillow Talk, and I'm very excited about that. So the first color that I'm going to be applying today is this pink shade. She has a numbering system on the back of the eyeshadow where you apply a prime shade first, and then you enhance, smoke, and then you could put a pop of color here. But I'm gonna go right into this pink shade, and I'm gonna use that as my transition color. And I'm just gonna put that right into my crease, going back and forth. Just like that, and on the other side I'm gonna do the same. Just keep on building this up until it gets to the intensity of the color that I want. Now I'm going to take my BK Beauty 202, which is also a blending brush, but it's like you can apply it better to the crease area. I just want to intensify it a little more. Going right into that space, like where I could feel the socket of my eye. I'm also going to bring it here to the outer corner and start just applying it right there. One of the things that I like most about this eyeshadow palette is that you can really build up these pink shades to the intensity that you want them. They're not very pigmented and they're very soft pink, but you can build them up very nicely. The next color that I'm going to take is the enhanced color from the palette, which is this one. And I'm going just to apply that again to the most outer corner of my crease and to the outer corner of my eyelid. This is a very easy look to recreate, and you can use other pink shades that you may have. And if you don't have a color similar to the color that I used to just make my transition as my transition color, you can use a bronzer, a very light, soft brown color, and a bronzer is just perfect for that. And you could totally just put that in your transition area and then go on to a bit of a darker pink or even a mauve color. The next color that I'm going to apply, the color that she calls the prime shade, and that color is this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run that on my eyelid, but I'm not really going to go over where I applied the smoke color to the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to apply this. I'm just going to tap it and then swipe. I feel that when I swipe these shades, they kind of apply better as if I only go in and just tap them. So I kind of do both. And I'm just going to apply that right to the eyelid. So if you don't have this palette, but you do have a light pink eyeshadow or a light pink like seashell eyeshadow that has a bit of sheen to it, you can use that instead of this color and just apply that to your eyelid. And I'm almost bringing it halfway to the eyelid. I'm not really bringing it over that transition color that I applied. I'm taking it more towards the inner corner and the half of the eyelid. I'm also going to take that prime shade, and the one that I just applied to my eyelid, and I'm going to run it a bit right underneath the arch of my brow. So I did make a video that I uploaded on Tuesday, and it's also a Valentine's Day look, but it's a little bit more dark, smoky, sultry, and it's a really fun video. So if you're interested in something that has a little bit more oomph to it, you should definitely go check that one out. Now I'm just gonna blend this together. This is a nice look for day or for night, or if you just wanna do something a little bit more casual. Not that it's not great for an evening event or something that's a little bit less casual, but you can really totally wear this during the day, even to go to work. Now I'm just going to take my Morphe M573, and I'm just gonna tap on these shades just to make them blend a little bit more together. And this brush is totally clean, so I won't be altering the colors at all. Just so it's not like a harsh line between the prime shade and the color that I use to enhance the outer corners. Now for my lower eyelashes, just for that lash line, I'm gonna smudge the color of the eyeliner Pillow Talk right into the base of my lashes, just to intensify this. And this, obviously the name of it is Pillow Talk, so it goes beautifully with these colors. I had never used an eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury, but this seems really nice. Now I'm going to smudge that in with my BK Beauty smudge brush. This is like the best smudge brush ever. And I want to smudge that nice and right into the eyelashes. And I want to come down a bit because right on top of this, I'm going to apply my eyeshadows that I used on my eyelid as well. All the products that I used on my face are actually also from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm not going to go into every product. I am going to talk a little bit about the blush and lipstick, but I just made a video on a full face of Charlotte Tilbury and how to achieve that glowy skin. So I'll definitely have that video linked here and also in the description box. I'm also gonna bring that eyeliner up into my upper lash line in the outer corner. And this is, I know some people say like these products, like they can't really build up that smoke shade, because the intention of this eyeshadow look is not to be a very dark, strong look. It's supposed to be a very light pink look, and so it's you could build up the shade a bit, but it's never going to be dark. And this is a nice way to kind of smoke out that look and achieve a bit of more intensity and dimension here in the outer corner with this eyeliner that actually goes really well with this eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to do the same to this outer corner. Sometimes it's so hard to get right into this little space right here of the eyelid, and when I bring up my eyeliner and I kind of bring it up this way following my eyelash line and then go up into the lid, it's easier for me to get in there. And now using a MAC pencil brush, I'm going to take the color that I used on my crease and my transition area, and I'm just going to apply that right over it, right over where I applied my eyeliner. I'm going to do the same to this eye. I also like these shades of pink because they have a bit, they are cool, but they have like a bit of brown to them. And when you apply it to your lower lash line, you don't have to worry about it looking like you haven't slept, or that you have, your eyes are looking like your eyelash line is looking a bit red or pink. It kind of has a bit of that brown to it, so you don't have to worry about looking sick. And I'm also gonna go over that with the smoke shade. This is turning out a little bit more smoky than I expected, but I like it. Now to my eyelid, I'm also going to apply this color right here. It's the Pop shade. And if you have ever used any of these Charlotte Tilbury products, these quads, they have these pop shades. And it's just the most beautiful shimmer, and it just brings such beautiful light to where you apply it. The best way to apply it is to run your finger on it, and you have to just don't run it slightly. You really have to get in there and swipe your finger on it and then swipe it on your eye. And it's just so pretty. It does give just a pop of light wherever you apply it. It's so beautiful. I'm going to apply it again to this eye. Now I'm also going to apply the eyeliner to my upper lash line. And I'm going to get really close to those eyelashes. I'm gonna wing it out a bit, just a little bit. Now with an angled brush, I'm just going to go over it a bit and kind of bring it out. It gives me time to play with it. It doesn't completely dry down quickly. But it's not too waxy either. I really like it. So if you want this look to be even more casual, you could totally stop just by using these 3 shades and not apply the pop of color, which is mostly just a bit of sheen and a little bit of sparkle to the look. It's very light and pretty, but if you wanted something more casual, you could just stop with those 3 and you would have the eye look. Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes before I apply my mascara. So basically I created the look with just 3 colors. So if you have like 3 shades of pink like that, or like I said, the bronzer and a pink, you could pull off this look. Now I'm gonna apply my Legendary Lashes from Charlotte Tilbury, which is just the sample. I still have the sample. I'm gonna keep on using it. It's real. Her products are, I know I'm always talking about her products, and there's a reason for it. And I always buy them because I just love the way they apply, and I really do love the eyeshadows and the way she combines the colors. And you're gonna see now, because we're gonna make like a monochromatic look where we're gonna have basically the same color on our cheeks, our eyes, and our lips. Sometimes I think we don't know what color to apply on our lips and our cheeks to make it like all come together. And a great way to do that is by buying these sets that you can apply the same color to your cheeks and your lips. And that just takes all the guessing work out of it. I forgot to apply my inner corner highlight, and I'm just going to take the color that I applied to the prime color that I applied to right underneath the arch of my brow. And I'm just going to apply it right here to my inner corner. I don't always do this step, but this eyeshadow look totally calls for it. Now for my cheeks, I'm not going to be applying the Pillow Talk blush, but I am going to be applying the Glow Gasm Beauty Light Wand in the color Pinkgasm. I just love to use this. It's such a unique product, and it just gives that flushed look, that lit from within look to the cheeks. And what I am going to do is I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand like this, and I'm going to warm it up before I apply it to my cheeks. Just warming it up like this. I'm going to take my sponge, and I'm just going to dab that right on the cheeks. I like to do it like this because this is a beautiful color, and it kind of has like its own highlight to it. Sometimes I feel when I apply it directly to the cheeks, it just looks like very intense. And I'm going to apply the lip cheat in Pillow Talk. And I'm also going to be applying the Pillow Talk lipstick. This is a really beautiful lipstick, and it is from the Matte Revolution collection. And even though it's matte, it's not so matte that your lips look dry. It's not that kind of matte. It has a certain smoothness to it. And you could apply a gloss over this or something just to give a bit of shine to your lips if that's what you like. And since that does make the lipstick not last as long, if you use the lip cheat or any lip liner that's pink and you run it all over your lips, the lipstick will last longer. So you see how we have like this monochromatic look going on, and Charlotte Tilbury just does that so well. The way she just gives you the eye color, the cheek color, the lip color, and you can totally just look so well put together. And this is the final look. I hope you did enjoy this video. I thought it would be perfect to use this Pillow Talk collection for Valentine's Day. It just gives that right Valentine's Day vibe. And with that said, if you did enjoy the video, please like it, share it with someone who you think may like it as well. And until the next time, bye.